Hey guys, I'm Beverly Chu.
And I'm Jennifer Shea.
And welcome to Show 10. Hey seniors, today is the last day to submit an add-on request for Counselor Rex. Any submissions between today and January 5th will not be processed until school resumes after winter break.
Also, seniors that have applied to Cal States attend the What's Next presentation hosted by CSU LA on January 9th in the lecture hall during lunch.
Are you interested in Carnegie Mellon University? Well, come on over to the Career Center on Wednesday, December 18th at lunch for more information.
Last week, the world lost one of its great leaders for peace and equality, Nelson Mandela.
Let's go to Valerie Gasparini for more about his legacy.
Nelson Mandela was born July 18, 1918, and was the first black president in South Africa. He was actively involved in the anti-apartheid movement and directed his campaign in a non-violent and peaceful manner.
He was important because he went to jail for 27 years for standing up for what he believed in.
And it was such a tragedy learning of Nelson Mandela's death because he taught us to never compromise what we believe in and to fight to the very end.
He was an innovator, as a matter of fact, as far as bringing people together. When he finally got out of prison in 1990, of course, due to apartheid, and became president, he realized that he had to try to bring the nation together. And down through history, one main thing that brought us together is sports. So this time, 1995, he asked the South African national rugby team to win the World Cup. Of course, when he spoke to the captain thought this is a crazy man, asked us to win the World Cup. But by doing that, slowly but surely, that nation would start to come together even more. One of my favorite quotes from him is, "Glory is not in never failing, but the glory is getting back up."
When he became president in 1994, he established a Truth and Reconciliation Commission, which in effect made forgiveness a national policy. Nelson Mandela was a president that brought South Africa together as a nation and reestablished them in the world community.
Thanks, Val. Craving for some pizza? Link Crew is having a fundraiser at Roma's on Doherty from December 16th to December 20th. Remember to get a flyer from any Link Crew member.
Where are my sophomores at? Today after school, Sophomore Council will be hosting a holiday fiesta at the lunch pavilion. There will be hot cocoa and delicious sweets. Arcadia took part in 2 robotics competitions these past 2 weeks.
Let's go to Carrie for more.
I'm here with the robotics team at the annual JPL Invention Challenge prelims at Chapman University in Orange, California.
We were one of the top 6 teams that actually completed this year's JPL Invention Challenge.
26 tried and only 6 made it, and we were the 4th fastest.
So at JPL, basically, the game was fairly simple but really challenging. It was an idea of golf. You hit the ball and you make it get into the little hole. We won an award for having the smallest entry. At JPL, we just met a lot of interesting people, saw a lot of really neat designs. We kind of grew as a team a little more.
Congratulations, robotics team. Now it's time to go back to the drawing board and back to you guys in the studio.
Missed those French kids from last year? Well, you're in luck. Here's my bro Ian with some good news.
Oh, wait, guys!
What? What is that?
It's a refrigerator. Wait, it's a... Kelly, are you okay? What is that? What
Is it French?
We're hosting 22 French students and their 2 teachers. They're great kids. They're really excited about learning English. They like trying hamburgers and Chinese food. These 2 girls are homeless. Help them find a home.
Do you love entertainment? What about helping others? Well, here's a great way to do both. Buy tickets to the charity dance show for only $10. Here's a sneak peek.
Hey seniors, ready to graduate? Well, you can't without caps and gowns. If you missed those 3 order days, don't worry, because you can still mail in your order to the Jocelyn address listed on your order forms by snail mail or online. Remember, the last day for a cheaper price is today.
And now, a short message about parking lot safety.
You're not even scary. Now that's a little creepy.
Selfie.
Welcome back. Are you interested in joining one of our many prestigious sports teams? Boys volleyball is hosting tryouts today after school from 3 to 6 p.m. Also, if you forgot to try out for swim team, they're having a makeup tryout today during lunch. Remember, you must have your athletic clearance before you try out for any of these sports.
Speaking of sports, I wonder what they're up to this week.
Let's go to our sports homies for more.
Y'all ready for them?
Oh, hey, I didn't see you. I caught with the girls' basketball. Here's what they had to say.
Well, last year we won league, and it was the first time that we won in 34 years, and we're really proud of that.
We hope to keep up the tradition to win league again, to make CIF, and the difference from last year's team to this year's team is that we're more of a team situation where everyone scores, everyone's on the board, and everyone contributes.
We're never the taller team, so we have to make up with it with speed and our work that we put in during the off season.
And like for last year, from spring, summer to fall, we worked hard over practices like every day.
Our next tournament is next Monday at Arroyo High School, and our league starts in January, so hopefully everyone can come watch us play and support us.
Selfie! Just kidding. I'm here to talk about girls water polo. I went to their game on Wednesday and they played against San Marino. It was a tough game. They lost by 2 points. It's alright. When they played at Hammer, they won 17-5.
Last year we didn't know about Apache D, and now we understand our sliding defense and we understand when to hand off to people or when to attack or when to stay. Yeah. So we finally understand how our defense works, and our defense actually leads to our offense because we get a lot of fast breaks, so that's really nice. Yeah. And our goalie has been blocking everything, so that also helps with our fast breaks.
I went to the girls varsity soccer game. They went against St. Lucie High School. It was a close game, 3-1. You guys will get them next time.
999, 1,000. Oh, hey there. I just caught up with the boys soccer team.
What we're trying to do is, work hard like we always do. We always try to prove people wrong because soccer's not really known in our school, so we're trying to put a name out for ourselves and basically try our best to represent the school as best we can.
Here's what the boys thought about their new coach.
We're adjusting fairly well. He has a new system that we're trying to implement, and it seems to be working. We had a couple of games, a little rough start, but we'll turn around during season.
What are you guys doing to win league champs this year? And
we're gonna beat CV. That's what we're gonna do.
You thought it was cold? Imagine what cross country had to do when they went to Portland, Oregon to compete at Nike Cross Nationals. Let's see what they did.
Nike Cross Nationals is a race that's really completely separate from the high school. It's not a high school sanctioned event or anything like that. The first two teams at state, Arcadia and Madera, went up there and we competed in the 22-team field.
This year the team had to overcome unbelievable odds, terrific adversity that they were faced. They just got right on with the business of training hard and making things work, and clearly they had some ups and downs during the season, but at least they got it together through CIF finals, won the state meet by 30 points, and then went on to a #1 seed out of California for Nike Nationals.
Most years the course itself is just really sloppy. There's a ton of mud there. Well, this year it wasn't wet, it was just really bitterly cold. It snowed the day before. Temperatures were in the low 20s when we started racing, and with the wind chill it was about 14, 16 degrees when the boys were running. And the boys went out under control pretty well for the first kilometer of the 5K race. But at about the 1K mark, our second runner, our sophomore Philip Rocha, got clipped from behind with somebody else's spike. So when it got sort of pulled off Philip's foot, he couldn't just put it back on because it was tied really tight. So he had to kick it off.
Esteban somehow, after getting knocked down and rolling back to 100th place, moved up to 5th.
Our boys ran well. It was good for a top 10 finish. They were 9th in the nation, and I think that if everything broke well, they would have finished better than that. And more than the result, I was just proud of the boys. I really was. I thought it was the best effort they gave as a team on the whole season, regardless of the outcome.
cross country. Run it next year.
Thanks, sports team.
Jen, I'm so bored.
Do you want to build a snowman?
That's from Frozen, isn't it?
Come on, let's go and play.
Well, let's just go to Kelly Chang and Gavin Singh for Pixar's new movie, Frozen.
The land's covered in eternal snow.
Arendelle.
It's completely frozen.
Hey guys, last weekend Kelly and I went to go watch Disney's original animated film Frozen.
It's a tale about the kingdom of Arendelle, its Princess Anna, and its Queen Elsa, who is cursed by the power to create snow and ice.
Now we just have to survive this blizzard!
That's no blizzard!
Sorcery.
That's my sister!
The story follows Elsa's younger sister Anna, who teams up with the awkward Kristoff, his reindeer Sven, and the hilarious magical snowman Olaf to find Elsa and save the kingdom from eternal winter.
I'm Olaf. Hi.
You're creepy.
Whoa!
Are you okay?
I've got a thick skull.
I don't have a skull.
Unlike many Disney movies, Frozen features a rare comedic relief for children and adults alike. Along with that, the film subverts the typical definition of true love and highly supports the themes of acceptance and staying true to one another.
Mirroring the Norwegian landscape, the innovative Disney animation of this film captures the beauty of the snow and its surroundings. The glacial castles and the snowflakes are breathtaking, and combined with a lively soundtrack, this movie is absolutely magical.
We both enjoyed this film a lot, but we wouldn't recommend it to those who don't enjoy listening to too many musical performances in a 2-hour sitting.
And so we give this movie 4.5 snowmen out of 5. Thanks for watching and see you guys in Arendelle.
Bye.
Nothing's in my way.
Hang in there, guys!
Hey, it's been a while since we saw Zach and Bowie. Wonder what happened to them.
Do you think the zombies ate them?
Hey Bowie, did you know that I recently conducted a survey on phobias, and it turns out 100% of people are afraid of hurdles.
Yeah? How many people did you survey?
One, but you know, that's irrelevant.
Who did you survey?
Myself, but that's besides the point.
Well, lucky for you, I know some ways to get rid of that phobia.
What are you doing?
I thought scaring you would get rid of your phobia.
That's hiccups.
Oh. Now you face your fears head on.
Nothing's working, Bowie.
Ooh. You are getting sleepy.
No, it's not my bedtime yet. It's only 3.
Dang it. You know what? How about you just get over it?
Well, that's all we have for today.
See you guys next year. Have a good winter break.
Wait, we still have one more show left.
Oh, okay.
This has been Beverly Chu
and Jennifer Shea.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.